parents, welcome back to the OT Guide. Today I've got a very exciting video lined up for you. We're going to dive into two important things. First, we're going to talk about the fine motor milestones that your 2-year-old should be hitting or hitting pretty soon. And second, we'll explore some fun and mess-free water play activities you can do together, most of which you can do during bath time to help them along the way. For those of you that are unfamiliar with the term fine motor skills, it just refers to the coordination of the small muscles in the hands and fingers to perform precise movements, such as grasping and manipulating objects like a crayon or a block or a button or a zipper. But before we jump in and talk about milestones, it's crucial to remember that every single child is different and develops at their own pace. So if you find that your child isn't hitting these milestones, do not panic or worry. Simply mention it to your doctor at their next appointment, and they can provide guidance tailored to your child's needs. And if you're curious whether your toddler could benefit from occupational therapy to meet their milestones, I want to take a quick minute to let you know about a fast-paced 30-minute video course I made to help parents recognize the signs their toddler may benefit from OT. The course is on Udemy, and it's called A Beginner's Guide to Occupational Therapy for Toddlers. Maybe you've heard of occupational therapy and you don't really know what it is, or maybe you have suspicions your child needs occupational therapy, but you aren't sure. This course goes over all the essential information that you need to know. By the end of it, you'll learn about the early signs your child might benefit from occupational therapy. You'll have some quick and easy activities in your back pocket you can do at home to promote your child's development. And last, you'll understand the steps you can take to get an OT evaluation and possibly even OT services for your toddler. If you're interested in this course and want to take it, I've included the link to it in the YouTube description of this video below. Now, let's get back to some developmental milestones. At 2 years old, your child is doing some really cool things with their fine motor skills. For starters, they're starting to use a pincer grasp to pick up small objects, becoming more and more confident with their hand movements and showing emerging hand-eye coordination skills. They might be scribbling with crayons, stacking blocks, eating with a spoon, or using both of their hands together at the same time in a coordinated fashion. For example, holding a container while taking the lid off. Now that we know what to expect, let's jump into some activities that can help your little ones strengthen those fine motor skills. The best part about these activities I'm going to share is that they are all water play, meaning they are basically, if not entirely, mess-free, and you can do 3 out of 4 of them during bath time to make bath time even more fun. So a quick disclaimer, there are some Amazon products I'll be recommending in this video, and since I am an Amazon affiliate, I may earn a small commission from qualifying purchases. This helps support the content creation on this channel and allows me to continue providing valuable information to you all. All right, let's explore some fine motor activities for 2-year-olds. Activity number 1, sponge squeezes. Now, I know this might sound sort of lame to us adults, but toddlers love this activity. All you do is you grab a fresh sponge, you toss it in the tub, and have your little one experiment with squeezing the sponge to release all the water. You can even get cute kid sponges to have them practice identifying shapes, colors, and animals. So you can start by tossing a bunch of these kid sponges in the tub and say, find the red sponge or find the dinosaur sponge, and your toddler would pick it up and squeeze it out. For added fun, throw some buckets in the tub and have them practice transferring water into the bucket. You can find these fun toddler or kid sponges and my affiliate link to these sponges below in the YouTube description of this video. Another absolute favorite bath time fine motor activity of mine is grabbing a toothbrush from the dollar store and having your little one practice cleaning their toys with it. So throw in one of your toddler's favorite toy cars into the bath and have them give it a car wash. I love this activity because it's teaching them to scrub with a toothbrush, which not only challenges their fine motor skills and coordination, but will also help them learn to brush their own teeth since they're familiarizing themselves with the motor movements. Next up, we have one of the coolest inventions ever, crayons that are safe to use in the bathtub. These are so cool. I actually discovered them within the past 6 months or so because a parent I work with recommended them and spoke so highly of them. They're completely waterproof. They work on bathtub walls, whether the walls are wet or dry, and they have a hexagon shape, which helps our toddlers develop their grasp on coloring utensils. Best part, they're easy to clean off the tub with a wet sponge afterwards. If you want the link to these bathtub crayons, check out the YouTube description below. Last but certainly not least, we have painting with water. All you do is add water because paint is already on the page, and so by adding water, the paint spreads all around the page like magic. You can have your toddler practice using a paintbrush if you like. This one you wouldn't do in the bathtub, but it's still water play, it's still mess-free and great for fine motor development, so I wanted to include it in this video. Again, in the description of this video, you can find some cool water painting sets from Amazon that I personally recommend. And there you have it, some fun and engaging activities to support your child's fine motor skills and development. Remember, every single child develops at their own pace, so be patient and celebrate their progress along the way. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I really look forward to seeing you all here next time. Bye!